Well, here we go. I think I'm live. So let's press these buttons. Hi there, everyone. Welcome to the Saturday live Calming Anxiety. And I forgot my drink. Oh, it's all going wrong so soon, so quickly. But we are live. If you're new to the channel, hi, I'm Martin, clinical hypnotherapist, creator of, Calming Anxiety. It is Saturday, the 17th of February, 2024. Let me just get comfy. There we go. And it's a week of reflection. It was Valentine's Day. And this week's newsletter was about self-love and just being happy with where you are at the moment and how you could make that happen. And it wasn't just that we've had Valentine's Day. Something pivotal happened to me the previous week whilst I was away, where at the age of 59, yeah, I'm that old, I was in this hotel room and I was feeling really positive, and I took a selfie in the mirror like you do. And I just looked at myself and I thought, I love you. And that's the theme of this week's newsletter. Before I get into it though, leave comments. I might do one of those polls, one of those surveys. Google or YouTube Music stopping their podcasts. So they now have the podcast RSS feed within this channel. Now, I've been producing them up until a month ago when I had that tech issue. Do you prefer my podcast on this channel daily as the audio podcast, or would you prefer the visual version instead? Let me know. But for the next few days, I'm away in the Calm van with my dog Bess. We're running some errands for family, and we've got 3 days away. The show's all being done, but I've built a mini studio in the van. So in the next couple of months, some of the shows may be recorded whilst I'm living the van life. But I digress. Let's get into doing this. And by the way, thank you, Holly. Hello. That's a first. Holly B. Not Holly. What, my niece? That's a first on a live stream for me to see that. Anyway, here we go. Oh, I'm blushing. So Valentine's Day has gone. And for me this year, it was about being at peace with who I am. Wednesday's podcast last week was about self-love, and I even had a shout out on Virgin Radio Anthems about it. Woohoo! I was going to line that up. I could play the audio. Anyway. So the title, The Gift of Self-Love, Embracing You, Flaws and All. Valentine's Day has come and gone, but the spirit of love lingers. While we often associate love with others, this week, let's turn the spotlight inward and explore the most vital love of all, self-love. Accepting yourself fully, flaws and all, is a journey, not a destination. It's about shedding the layers of self-criticism and judgment and embracing the unique being that you are. But amidst the societal pressures and our own inner struggles, learning self-love can feel daunting. This week, let's embark on this path together by acknowledging the challenges, practicing mindfulness, and implementing self-compassion. We can unlock the transformative powers of self-acceptance, the challenges of self-acceptance, perfectionism. Our culture bombards us with unrealistic ideals, fueling a relentless pursuit of flawlessness. This pursuit often leaves us feeling inadequate and unworthy, and we get that all the time. And I'm far from perfect, so I never strive for it, but I see it in my clients and in friends and colleagues. Inner critic. We all have an inner critic, that voice whispering doubts and insecurities. But when left unchecked, it can drown out our self-worth, which my favourite technique when I go back to those negative thoughts is just stop, appreciate your being critical of yourself, and think of a positive. Totally reframe what you are thinking. Past regrets. Holding on to past mistakes can weigh us down, hindering our ability to move forward with love and acceptance. And when you get to my age, there's a plethora of mistakes and regrets. No, mistakes. I have no regrets. Otherwise I wouldn't be here now. Things I'd change, but three tips to cultivate self-love and let go. Practice mindfulness. I think, and this is what I'm going to be doing around the schools, and hopefully in partnership with Digital for Good in the US, is showing everyone the power, the benefit of mindfulness. Mindfulness invites us to observe our thoughts and feelings without judgment. By simply acknowledging these inner voices, we begin to separate ourselves from them. Papers folding. Gaining perspective and reducing their power. Techniques like meditation or focused breathing can help ground us in the present moment and foster this mindful awareness. Embrace gratitude. Gratitude shifts our focus from what we lack to the abundance already present in our lives. See these small mistakes, okay? I'm far from perfect. There are too many perfect YouTube channels out there. I just want to get this message across. Start by listing things. Oh my God, my eyesight's gone now. Right, where were we? Gratitude shifts our focus from what we lack to the abundance already present in our lives. Start by listing things you appreciate about yourself, big or small. Recognizing your strengths, skills, and even your quirky traits fosters a sense of self-worth and appreciation. Recently, at a gala event, I was described as Marmite. And I am, and I can't change that. People either instantly warm to me or they don't. And that used to affect me very negatively. I cannot please everyone, and nor can you, and you shouldn't worry about it. Extend forgiveness. We all make mistakes. Holding on to guilt and regret only keeps us chained to the past. Forgive yourself for past missteps, not to erase them, but to acknowledge them as lessons learned and move forward with a lighter heart. Remember, forgiveness is a gift, and you give to yourself, not the person or situation. And that one has plagued me recently. an acquaintance, just an acquaintance, owed me a substantial amount of money that they could have paid a lot earlier, and now they're not in a position to. And I've written it off in my mind. It's all gone through courts and things. If I didn't forgive, that would be a burden on me. It's not affecting them. I don't think they'll give it a second thought with the troubles that are in their life. Can I live without that sum of money? Yeah. Would I prefer to have it? Oh, yeah. I'm not wealthy. In fact, I'm below the I'm not wealthy mark. But we're working on that. But I forgive them. And I forgive myself for not forgiving them sooner. Remember, self-love is a continuous practice, not a one-time achievement. There will be days when self-doubt creeps in, but with constant effort and self-compassion, you can cultivate a deeper acceptance and appreciation for the unique and wonderful being that you are. So that's this week's newsletter. If you'd like to learn more, please come and join us. Subscribe either here or Spotify or Apple. If you'd like the shows without adverts, you can sign up. There's a link in the podcast show notes. We're on Supercast. Or why not download the app? Oh, I've done my sales pitch. Yay, I remembered. Yeah, there's a calming anxiety app. And just look after yourselves. Have a great week. Stay positive. Stay happy. Stay strong. If you have an affirmation you'd like to hear on calming anxiety, write it down in the comments section and I'll put it on the list. Thank you. I think that's it. Shall we go? I think you should go. I'm going to go look after my dog, and then tomorrow it's a long drive in the calm van, across the southwest of the UK, spreading a bit more mindfulness. Have a lovely week, my friend. Take care. Maybe share this with your friends, family and colleagues. But as always, in everything that you think, you say and do, simply be kind.